What's going on, you guys? Jay here and welcome back to the channel. So I hope you managed to keep up to date with the videos we put out yesterday. I thought they were very interesting. They're critical situations that are within the realms of control, so to speak. We can actually go in and we can address these different things. And then also in my other video, we correlated a lot of the burning, how we could be seeing a bigger move playing out in the long term. Similar to what SHIB did when they went through and they burnt a substantial amount of their coins. They didn't move up straight away. It took a significant amount of time, around 141 days before you saw any kind of action on the day chart. Obviously, you see a big move up, but when you go in and you actually look at that, it's a lot of up and down. The day chart tells us that there was big moves during that time. We have to go in and we have to dissect that situation, so to speak. But if you haven't got up to date with those videos, do go back, have a listen, and let me know what you think. The burning situation is all down to how you as the community perceive it, because then you go out and you speak to other people, you enlighten them on the situation, and they go out and they do the same thing. And then it becomes word of mouth, this very positive situation. And that's how all burning is treated on the SHIB chain. They're always very positive about it, regardless of the size of the burn. Now, if you are up to date with those videos, I am already working on the proposal and the technical stuff behind the scenes. It looks like there's going to be possibly some kind of payment that needs to go to the development team, but we'll hash out all of those details as we get closer to it and all of the technical work is done and dusted. So before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe. That all important point. It's so crucial to us here on the channel. It shows us that you support what we are doing. And in turn, the algorithm is going to pick things up here. More people are going to find the channel and the algorithm is going to show LUNC to more people. So as you guys know, we've been doing a lot of work with LUNCDash. It has evolved from this very, very simple metrics tool to a fully fledged wallet that is native to the LUNC chain, meaning everything is built for Lunar Classic, not Lunar, not the Cosmos, for Lunar Classic. It's honed in for this blockchain. So we saw the request for the CoinMarketCap dashboard access to transfer to all nodes. And I can confirm to the community at this point in time, all nodes do have control over those links, which is actually good news for the overall community because all nodes is known to abide by governance. So as per that going through, we saw the introduction from the original proposer that they wanted to establish an essential link system, more or less, through CMC for tools, particularly focused on increasing technical visibility and supporting the growth of the overall ecosystem. But what we actually saw added was Galaxy Finder, Hexagon's infrastructure, LUNC Scan, which is a rather unknown site to me. I've never ever before this knew it even existed. We saw the inclusion of the LUNCDash wallet, but none of the other infrastructure. And again, that was originally going to be Strafe Cole's wallet, but that is being merged into the LUNCDash infrastructure in the future. So they actually crossed Strafes out and then added in the wallet.LUNCDash. So this put me into a situation where obviously the best thing for our ecosystem is that we're actually putting forward useful links that are going to provide the useful tools to users on the blockchain that are built for the LUNC ecosystem. So you might not be up to date with my Commonwealth discussion. I'll boil it down for you. It's more or less just us going in and requesting that all nodes adds the following links, which is LUNCDash.com money flow, LUNCDash.com, wallet.LUNCDash, our link to the Android wallet on the store, and then a link to the Apple Store wallet on their store as well. And then finder.luncdash.com also being included, as this is a chain explorer and it enables you to download the CSV for your wallet. And this makes it a lot easier for you to go in and do your taxes at the end of your tax year. These are all of the different tools I felt were essential to the overall Terra Classic ecosystem. Does this mean that's all of the tools that are available? Absolutely not. You've got amazing tools like StakeBin. You've got other tools like LUNC metrics. There's a lot of other burn websites out there. You've got validator info as well. So there are many more candidates out there. I can only speak for my own projects, but I urge any of these projects that may be listening or community members of those projects to go and enlighten each one of them into the fact that they need to do the work behind the scenes to get on CoinMarketCap. It's an essential part of our ecosystem, and all tools should realistically have an equal playing field. And now those CoinMarketCap links are actually in decentralized hands, it starts to introduce these equalizations that I keep speaking about. It begins to remove the barriers of entry. It allows anybody now to go through governance. If they've got a tool, a DApp, something that they would like to see on the CoinMarketCap links, the community and the chain and the validator set agrees to it, the proposal goes through, well, then all nodes are actually going to go in and they're going to abide by governance. These are all of the different things that I'm going to keep pushing on and I'm going to keep talking about. If we can remove the barriers for entry, you guys need to think very deeply about this. If you yourself could go and create a DApp, right? You would do it, wouldn't you? But there is so many barriers when it comes down to creating a simple DApp or launching an app on the App Store. There are so many hurdles for you to get over. Alongside that, you could get scammed, right? You need all of the money to fund it. On top of that, there are millions and millions and millions of pitfalls, unknown pitfalls, known pitfalls, pitfalls that are created by other people. So it just becomes one big palaver. Remove all of those barriers, make things simple for the overall user, the average Joe. You're going to start to see exponential growth. Just in the same way, if you get the right tools in front of people and it's not being done in a centralized manner where those users previously on CoinMarketCap would actually be sent to Vegas's Telegram group, Rexy's Telegram group, or you guessed it, Hexagon's Telegram group. Since our CoinMarketCap links have been available over the past 3 years, all of our new users have actually arrived with the probable chance of going into one of these layer 2 chains instead of involving themselves with the layer 1. And realistically, none of us want to ever see that continue. Instead, we would like to see the layer 1 itself flourish so everybody can flourish. The L2s can flourish, the NFT projects can flourish, memes can flourish. That is what we're trying to achieve, is overall generational wealth for everybody. If one person's just going to be on board, then I'm not interested. And that's really why I mentioned those other tools earlier in the video and the fact that I would like to see them come out of the woodwork, if you will, and do the work to get listed on CoinMarketCap, because at the same time, going through the governance process is going to raise awareness for your tool. Some people might not even know your tool itself exists. Like I didn't know LUNCScan existed. So we have got our proposal up. As I showed you previously, we went through the process of a Commonwealth discussion. We have got this up now. I can see a few people are definitely going to be no voting this, but if we can get your support on it, we would really appreciate it. LUNCDash has been built for the ecosystem, for the people, and developed for the blockchain itself. Everything revolves around Luna Classic. We're listed on the Apple Store. We're listed on Android Store. We've got metrics, we've got Finder, we've got advanced money flow tools, you name it, we've got it. Obviously, we're going to be expanding in the future, and something to look forward to in Q1 is definitely going to be LUNCDash V3. That's going to be launching very soon. They're just finalizing all of the UI UX stuff to pretty it up, make it look very nice on branding. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be very interesting. Something here at the end of the video, again, can't talk much about it, but today was the day when Project Remedy goes into its full-fledged development stage. 3 years of planning leading up to this point, doing all of the work behind the scenes to get here. And it should realistically be launching in around 2 months, 2.2 months maybe time. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be an absolute game changer for this chain. It's all about removing barriers and allowing the average Joe to go out and stake a claim. Guys, let me know how you're doing in the comments section. Let me know if there's anything you want me to report on. I am going to be traveling on Thursday this week, so probably going to be light on content going through Thursday through to Friday. So just bear with me. There'll be some nice content from then onwards. We'll do some crypto on the beach and we'll just keep you guys up to date. I've got some good content I'm prepping. You know, if you're trying to get out of the country yourself, if you live in the UK, maybe it's a video for you and you can sort of look at the process I went through when I was ejecting out of the United Kingdom, as it's not very crypto friendly at this point. Those might change in the future, who knows? But for now, we're going to be enjoying some sun on the beach. But yeah, guys, stay safe, stay humble, stay aware. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.